Today, one of my YouTube shorts hit 180,000 views. And another one hit 150,000. Sounds like I've made it, right? Well, not exactly. Just a few weeks ago, I was getting fewer than 10 views. And before that, I actually quit YouTube. So how did I go from almost nobody watching my videos to getting hundreds of thousands of views? That's what I want to share with you today. And if you're a small YouTuber struggling to get views, subscribers, or even that very first like, this story is for you. But before we get into it, if you're also a small creator trying to grow your channel, hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Not because I'm already a huge creator, but because you can watch this channel grow from the very beginning. You'll get to see the first subscribers, the first likes, the first comments, and you'll be able to watch those numbers grow over time. You'll get to see how this channel develops from the ground up. And honestly, there's another reason you might want to subscribe now. One day, when this channel is much bigger, you can say, I was here before the algorithm even knew who this guy was. So if you subscribe now, you're not just subscribing to a channel. You're joining the experiment from the very beginning. And if this channel ever gets really big, I was one of the first people here. That sounds pretty good, right? Okay. Now let's go back to the beginning. About 3 months ago, I decided to seriously start making YouTube videos. I had no real experience. I wasn't a YouTube expert. I didn't have a massive audience. Honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing half the time. So naturally, I started with shorts. They seemed like the easiest way to get started. And to be honest, I had no idea what kind of content was right for me. So I did what a lot of beginners do. I started multiple channels. Different topics. Different ideas. Different experiments. At one point, I was running about 3 different channels just trying to figure out what worked. And that's when I learned something very quickly. Getting 1 view is harder than it looks. Getting 1 subscriber is harder than it looks. And getting someone to actually hit the like button? When you're just starting out, that can feel like winning the lottery. When you have a big channel, you might see 1,000 likes and think, nice. But when you're a tiny channel, 1 person watching your video feels important. 1 person subscribing feels important. And 1 person leaving a comment? You remember that person. Because behind every single view, there's an actual human being who decided to spend a few seconds of their life watching something you made. And when you're starting from zero, that's a pretty incredible thing. So I kept uploading. Every day. 1 video after another. And after about 2 weeks, something finally happened. One of my channels suddenly had a video break 1,000 views. Now, to a huge creator, 1,000 views might not sound like much. But to me, that was basically a standing ovation. Then the next video got around 1,000 views. And the next one. No matter what I uploaded, my videos were consistently getting around 1,000 views. And suddenly, my daily routine changed. I started checking YouTube Studio first thing in the morning. Before breakfast. Before doing anything else. I would open the app and think, how many views did I get? Did I gain any subscribers? Did someone leave a comment? And here's the part I don't usually talk about. At the time, I was actually going through a pretty difficult time emotionally. I wasn't waking up every morning feeling excited about life. Some mornings were difficult. But YouTube Studio gave me something small to look forward to. I started waking up thinking, okay, what happened overnight? Did the views go up? Did someone subscribe? Did anyone leave a comment? It might sound like a small thing. But when you're going through a difficult time, sometimes even a small thing can give you something to look forward to. And before I knew it, I was actually looking forward to mornings. Not because I suddenly had everything figured out. Not because my life had magically changed. But because I had something to look forward to. I had a little experiment running. And every morning, I got to check the results. That genuinely made me happy. Then one day, a video hit 20,000 views. 20,000. I stared at the number for a while. Wait. Is this it? Is this my big break? Am I actually about to become a successful YouTuber? I started imagining the future. The subscribers. The views. The success. Maybe this is the beginning. And then, YouTube reminded me who was actually in charge. Because after that 20,000 view video, my videos went right back to around 1,000 views. 1,000. 2,000. Sometimes a little more. And that pattern continued for about 3 weeks. I kept uploading every day. And honestly, I thought, okay, maybe this is just how YouTube works. Just keep going. Then one day, everything changed. My views suddenly dropped to fewer than 10. Not 10,000. Not 1,000. 10. Or less. At first, I thought, okay, maybe this video just wasn't very good. So I uploaded another one. Fewer than 10 views. Another one. Still almost nothing. And another one. Same story. I started looking more closely at my analytics. And I noticed something strange. The Shorts feed exposure that had previously been bringing in views had dropped dramatically. My videos were barely getting pushed into the Shorts feed anymore. And suddenly, all the excitement disappeared. I was incredibly disappointed. What happened? Did I do something wrong? Is this channel dead? Am I just not cut out for YouTube? I tried changing my upload schedule. I waited longer between uploads. I tried posting more videos. But nothing changed. The views stayed almost completely flat. After about 10 days of this, I stopped. I quit making videos. A few days passed. Then I started thinking about it. I had already started this journey. If I quit now, all I would have left was a channel that stopped growing and a bunch of unfinished ideas. So I decided to try again. But this time, I wanted to do things differently. Instead of randomly picking a topic and hoping for the best, I started doing my homework. I watched YouTube tutorials. I analyzed different channels. I looked at what kinds of content were getting views. I studied different topics and tried to understand, how could I actually make this kind of channel work? Then I started experimenting again. 1 channel. 2 channels. 3. And eventually, I ended up testing around 10 different topics. Yes. 10. At that point, even I started wondering if I was running YouTube channels. Or collecting them. But I wanted to find out what actually worked for me. And while I was testing all these different ideas, one channel started to feel different. From the beginning, the videos were consistently getting around 1,000 views. Not explosive. Not viral. But consistent. And that consistency caught my attention. For about 2 weeks, the channel continued like that. Then suddenly, one video hit 20,000 views. This time, something felt different. It wasn't just the views. The subscribers started coming in. Hundreds of new subscribers every day. Okay. Maybe this is actually happening. I got excited. So I uploaded more videos. And another one hit around 20,000 views. I kept uploading consistently for about 2 more weeks. There were no massive explosions every single day. But videos were steadily getting 2,000 views. 3,000 views. And slowly, The videos started piling up. Then yesterday, it finally happened. One video exploded. 170,000 views. And another one hit 150,000. I'm not going to lie. I'm extremely excited right now. I mean, I spent weeks celebrating 1,000 views. So seeing 170,000? Yeah, I'm going to enjoy that one. But here's the reality. I'm still nowhere near the finish line. To qualify for Shorts monetization, I still need to reach a massive number of eligible views. The target is 10 million valid public Shorts views within the required period. Even though my videos have now received hundreds of thousands of views, my total channel views are still only around 500,000. So I still have a long way to go. I haven't reached monetization yet. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm definitely not a huge creator. I am still just a small creator trying to figure things out. But I believe that eventually, I can reach that goal. And maybe one day, I'll finally be able to say, I made it. Not because I became famous. Not because I became a millionaire. But because I built something from nothing. And was finally rewarded for the work I put into it. That's actually why I decided to make this video. I realized that my experience might be useful to someone else. Maybe you're watching this right now with 10 views on your latest video. Maybe you have 100 subscribers. Maybe you have 0. Maybe you've uploaded 20 videos and you're starting to wonder, is this even worth it? I understand that feeling. I've been there. I've had videos get fewer than 10 views. I've been disappointed. I've quit. I've wondered if I simply wasn't good enough. But then I started again. I experimented. I tried different topics. Some channels worked. Some didn't. And eventually, I found something that started to gain traction. I'm still learning. I'm still experimenting. And I'm still very much on the way up. So this channel isn't going to be about pretending that I have all the answers. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, just upload consistently and you'll become successful. Because honestly, it's not that simple. Instead, I'm going to show you the actual journey. The views. The subscribers. The videos that succeed. The videos that completely fail. The experiments. The mistakes. And what I try next. My goal isn't necessarily to become one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. Of course, if that happens, I won't complain. But my real goal is to create content that helps other small creators. Creators who are still trying to get their first 100 views. Their first 1,000 views. Their first 100 subscribers. Because I know how important those numbers feel when you're starting from zero. So if you're also building a small channel, I hope you'll stick around. Let's watch this journey together. Let's share what works. Let's talk about what doesn't. And let's support each other. Because today, your video might get 10 views. But that doesn't mean tomorrow's video will. I know that because I've been there. I went from fewer than 10 views to 180,000. And I have no idea where this journey is going next. But I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to keep documenting the journey. So if you're a small creator too, subscribe. Not because I've already made it, but because maybe we can figure this out together. And one day, when this channel is much bigger, you can say, I was here before the algorithm even knew who this guy was. I'll see you in the next video.